property that we're about to style on the weekend, ready for
You're
market.
about to style, yeah.
I will style.
And I'll sell.
You'll sell. And when are we putting it on the market? Next week?
Next week, so mid to late next week, it'll be all ready to go.
Awesome. This is a real good one, guys. Come and have a look. Come and have a look.
We'll start off by saying this one was on the market in January this year, and where these guys have done a bit of a flip.
Yeah.
A lot of people ask at the moment, you know, is there money in flipping property? How do we do it? Where do we start? Where do we put our money into? So here's a good example, and the proof will be in the pudding from when they purchased it to what they spent on it to maybe what the eventual purchase price will be maybe next week or the week after.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. So we'll go on a bit of a tour.
This is cool.
I'm not telling you where it is.
Let us know if you can hear us okay, otherwise Liam might have to come a bit closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the key?
I got the key.
Right.
Look at this nice door. Black handles.
Yeah.
From the get-go. Beautiful.
Right. Come on in. So it's still a work in progress.
Yes.
So basically the renovations have been 99% finished. And really from here on in, it's a matter of Shonah coming and doing her thing over the weekend, right?
Yep,
And
absolutely.
we've got photos getting done on Monday evening, so there'll be beautiful photos and a video. And I guess, we can just talk about what they've done, what the plans are moving forward to next week, and what we think might happen when it hits the market.
Awesome stuff. So, I guess this is great because this is a classic example of what we talk about when to present your property properly.
Yeah.
They've flooring,
Yep.
they've done flooring, they've repainted, fixed the lights.
Yeah.
And they've added like the embellishments like some new black handles, and we'll take you in the kitchen in a minute.
Handles.
Yeah, I love it, love it. So it really modernises an older home.
So this house, when it hit the market, it was in the greatest condition.
Right.
The gardens, I mean, you would have seen the gardens out there.
Yeah.
Very neat, green grass.
Yeah.
But it was pretty ordinary. There was some archways here. They've opened it up and they've squared it off, which instantly modernised it, right?
Absolutely.
Same as the ones through here we went through.
Yeah, beautiful. And really good colour palette too, so it's, and you can put anything with it, it's going to go.
Yeah.
So it looks really good.
Right.
New carpets, nice. We love that. New blinds.
So this was a question that they asked you through the process of, what colour, what style, and the simple thing is hold lines usually.
That's right. It is because not all curtains and furnishings.
Through there.
Oh, whoops. The curtains, not everyone loves the same curtain, right? And so to be able to have something it's pretty much a blank canvas, but it serves a purpose.
Yes.
So straight away you've got privacy and insulation for the heat and cool. So that's a bonus. That's all you really need to do. And then if people want to put their own furnishings on, they can.
Out of interest for the people watching, there was a stage I came here about 3 weeks ago, and they were about to pull the trigger on a few decisions with colour.
Yes.
Inside, externally, kitchen, and I went, stop. Stop, do not paint anything until we speak to Shonah. So then that's when we got you in, right?
Yeah.
About 3 or 4 weeks ago. And we made some decisions, simple things like this one here, which I've noticed they've done.
Right.
So it was an old timber, timber laminate look.
That's right.
And just, they were going to paint it dark, and you suggested they
do
roll
it the
with
same as the surrounds of the window. And the reason I say that is because then it doesn't look like that the window, especially an older window, is where you first look, and it's not a statement piece. We're trying to really make it dilute it down.
Looks good.
It does look good.
That
it looks
really
fantastic.
good.
It's nice and light. So come through. We didn't realise it.
It'd be interesting to see if there's any buyers out there that can guess this particular property.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you where it is, but I'm happy to guess.
So the
kitchen's, so we obviously didn't come in here before. They're still cleaning. That's part of it, right? It's been with you coming in this week. They've just got to do that final clean until you come and do your thing. another little clean,
Yeah.
bang, photography. We then plan all our marketing. That's when we hit the market.
Yeah.
So it's a really good insight to the
process
prior to hitting the market.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. And these guys have done a lot of work, like in the last 2 weeks, to get things looking slick. So yeah, we've kept paneling. The guys have kept paneling that that was originally there and painted that up, spruced it up. Kept things really nice and light in the kitchen. There was a discussion about having a darker bench top.
Yeah, I'm going to put a dark charcoal.
Charcoal, yeah.
Which again, that's when I said let's speak to Shonah.
Yeah, I think it's really nice to be able to have a really light kitchen, especially like make use of this beautiful
natural light coming
yeah,
through here.
Yeah, so beautiful.
We'll go outside soon, but we'll wander this way.
Absolutely. So
After you, cameraman.
I've got to say, this is a favourite of mine. This laundry is beautiful. Look at the size. I love it. It's great.
Put the light on.
Yeah,
So they've done the laundry,
fittings,
they've done the toilet,
tiles.
all fittings, you get door handles, you can lock someone in when you're in the toilet. It's an interesting one, but anyway. And they actually switched a bit of this, used to be a cupboard, so they've rejigged a few things. I think from memory, the door was here.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah,
Right,
so this was a cupboard, so they actually utilise the door space
Yeah, right.
to create this
Wow.
beautiful bathroom.
Check it out.
And again, you can lock the person in the bathroom.
That's cute. But look, beautiful size. I love that.
Very nice.
Yeah, really nice.
So,
Very cool.
interestingly, they probably spent a bit more than they planned to start with.
Yeah.
But I
They
think
wanted to
in an
finish
area
it off.
like this, which is got good resale value,
Yeah.
it should get the right buyers here, and we should,
Absolutely.
just through the way they've presented it. Now, haven't done it cheap, they've done quality all the way through, inside and out. And I think that's pretty important too.
Absolutely.
Split system.
And walk-in rooms, not walk-in rooms.
Bedrooms.
Yeah.
Bedrooms.
Yep, bedrooms are great size. Built-in robes. Heating, cooling in each, by the way. I didn't realise that. That's really good.
And your front yard,
Yeah.
auto sprinklers throughout, brand new turf. They've spared no expense. So,
So neat.
and it's all been done to attract the most amount of buyers in today's market,
Yeah.
because there's not a lot of houses hitting the market at the
Oh,
moment.
this is a thing.
So buyers are going to love this. It feels
they
good.
will.
It's modern for the young couple, the young family,
Yeah.
in a good location, which
Yeah.
we're not telling you where it is. But for the right buyers around that sort of high 3-4 mark,
Yeah.
it's going to appeal big
It
time.
will. Like, it's fresh and it smells new.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
So
Gorgeous.
come with this way, cameraman.
I just love it. It feels nice, doesn't it? Just being in here.
Yeah. And the thing is, it feels good now, but wait until it's finished.
I know. It's the thing. This has been done so well. I love this space.
It's a brand new pergola. This was in pretty ordinary condition. We were discussing the other day that you'd more than likely be able to, the old one you cost about $1.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was some old trees. The old garden shed was this way, sort of in the middle of the yard, so they just pushed it back onto the slab in the back. They've built garden beds. It's simple. They've painted all the bricks. They've modernised it, and it works. Feels really good.
So pretty. Like, I just love that there's a natural light, like in amongst, this foundation. That looks
Watch out, mate. But just nice little garden, simple. It literally is. We have the ability for the buyer to come in and not lift a finger,
Yeah.
and 90% of our buyers
That's it.
are very much like that. They don't want to. They want to just come in and live
That's
and
right.
enjoy.
That's it.
They want to be able to purchase the home, settle on it as quick as possible, and move into it and enjoy the lifestyle that this area offers. Close to town,
Yeah.
close to the river. It's going to appeal to a lot of people. Retirees, absolutely.
Yeah.
Young people, older people, families.
Yeah.
So it's exciting as well.
Isn't it? It's beautiful. Now the process of us staging is to create an experience when people walk in to see how it can look and how it feels, and it really just gives it that extra to go, wow, this feels amazing.
This is how I want to live.
Yeah,
exactly like this.
absolutely.
And we've said in the past, the amount of people that have bought houses that we've sold that you've styled, they've typically designed their house and their furniture in a very similar way.
That's right.
With the same artwork, the same spots.
That's it.
From the same places. Because it's about really making sure there's it's a feeling, isn't it? Like
it is a feeling, and some people aren't visual and they can't see how their furniture will fit into a space, and how I style it is to the best of its capabilities of how you can ergonomically have furniture placing in there where you're not crashing into a couch when you first walk in the door. Like, it's how it's going to make best use of space and function. So that's the strategy behind it, is just to show people how you can live in it and it feel amazing.
Because if a buyer walked in here today, they'd get confused.
Yeah, true.
And this is a pretty straightforward plan, but you get a house that has a little bit of a untoward floor plan, they'll get confused. And I'll use an example that there was 3 units that I've sold down this way. One of them was empty, vacant. It was presented really, really well. It was good value, but it was empty. And it struggled. It took probably 4 or 5 weeks when it shouldn't have in the market. And we achieved under 300. And now the next 2 properties were styled really well, presented really well, and they got well over 300. So, and a lot of the people in that initial first 2-bedroom unit that I sold was, they'd walk in and they literally, their dilemma was, I don't know where my stuff's going to fit. Even though I could say to them, it'll fit, you've just got to work out your space.
That's right.
In their mind, they because they were 2 smaller spaces, they really struggled with it. Hence the sales struggled a bit. So to show people how it can be presented is the most critical thing.
Absolutely, that's right. Because it does.
We want people falling in love with the purchase. We don't want people buying properties because that'll do. We want people going head over heels for a property that they just love and are so excited to move into.
Absolutely, for sure. And spaces are deceiving. Spaces are can be really deceiving. So if we can show how it can work, then it's a no-brainer. But
any comments there, mate?
No comments yet. I wonder if anyone would guess what it is.
I'm sure someone will know. Should we give him a prize?
Are you buying?
No.
I can't wait. I actually can't wait to
Yeah.
sell. Starting tomorrow, heavy stuffing tomorrow, and then making it look really nice on Monday. Ready for photos, and we're all set. It's going to be a good one.
So I think Wednesday, Thursday will be on the market,
Yeah,
and a big open next Saturday.
Yeah, beautiful. Excellent. If the weather's like this.
Yeah, how good is it?
Sensational.
What else have we got to discuss?
How are we going? How are we looking for tomorrow for the opens?
Yeah, so 4 opens tomorrow.
Yep.
There's still a lot of activity.
Excellent.
The banks are speeding up, which is good.
Are
We're getting approvals a lot quicker.
Yeah, good.
So I think, with a lot of our pending properties, most of them are unconditional, which is good. So the sold stickers are definitely going on. There's still a lot of interest from a lot of cash buyers. We're seeing a lot of people from Melbourne. And I had a college lease property. I'm not sure if I discussed it last week, but it was just insane how much interest there is from people that want to utilise their money in a better way. So everyone. I think most people want to know what the market's like. They're assuming that it's going to stop and slow down, just because they feel like the bubble's going to burst. But it's not. It's really busy. We're seeing strong numbers, and it's a good time to sell. There's not a lot of stock. Even the buyers are wanting to ring us and talk to us and sit us down and say, this is what we're looking for. Can you help find us? They're seeing that there's. I had a conversation with a guy the other day. He goes, we started looking 3 months ago, and there was lots to choose from, and we were picky. And he said, now we just can't find anything that we want. So
that's it.
it is a really good time to sell.
Absolutely.
And you know, leading into spring buys, we'll see a lot more to choose from as well.
Yeah.
So that could affect prices again. So
yeah, and that's really good. Really good. Which that's with that seeing that there's not much there, like that just makes this diamond like more attractive, doesn't it?
100%.
Yeah. Get on it, guys. Get on it. Look out for it.
Cameraman.
What's the tips for the weekend? We had a tip last weekend. How did the eaves go? Did you paint your eaves?
No. I'm interested if anyone else painted their eaves. What's the tip this week?
I don't know. I didn't even think of one.
Come on. My tip was go to the circus.
Oh yeah.
A while ago.
That was a while ago. I don't know. Have a think about gardens. I think that's really important.
Yeah.
I think I have seen actually a lot of properties where it's just like, oh, it doesn't matter. The inside's fine, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it actually does make a big difference. Like these guys, how they've done
Yeah, they've done all of it.
Board it up. It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Boarded up some beds along around the fence line.
It's simple but really effective.
And the greenness.
Formalises the garden, doesn't it?
Exactly. And how good does it look? So good. So maybe that's something to think
Plenty
about.
Plenty of room for a shed up the back there. If anyone, there's a bit of access through the back side, down the side here. So for anyone with a lower caravan, if they want to get through that pathway. But you know, this is the great to see the final touches on this little diamond. Yeah. If anyone wants to know where it is, well, you'll see next week. Or I can hit me up and we can have a chat.
What do you think, Liam? Liam's our cameraman today.
Yeah, thanks, Liam.
All good.
You're going to try and sell it on me, you reckon?
He reckons, yeah. Good on you, mate.
So if you know, hit me, I'll lay him up. And we'll get you through it next week.
Sounds good. All right, guys. Catch you next Friday for the reveal.
Yeah, that'd be good. So that's the thing. We're going to be here next Friday.
Yeah.
Did we discuss that already?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So we'll be here next Friday.
We're so professional.
Yeah. Next Friday we will be here showing the property fully furnished, how it feels.
Yeah. You get
just the final product.
You get a preview.